Get one, right one in the qualification round with a total score of 6-5-8. We have Simranjeet Kaur representing India. And shooting on target 2, rank 2 in the qualification round with a total of 6-5-7 points. We have Deepika Kumari also from Team India. And the line judge will be Miss Aya.
So the two archers all set, and Kaur, a 25-year-old, finished the #1 archer in the qualifying round with a score of 658, 23 tens in there. 25 archers going for the gold medal here. So she has the #1 seed, and Deepika Kumari, the 2nd seed, of course, very experienced archer. She's been through 3 Olympic Games, the last 3, London, Rio and Tokyo, where she was a quarter-finalist. So she made the last 8 of the individual. Fine achievement that. And let's see how she goes against her compatriot Kaur. As we get this match underway, it's going to be Simranjeet Kaur to go first.
Nine.
Kaur makes a good start, and Kumari is still to find her range with that first arrow. Very important in windy conditions to get settled as soon as you can.
The wind clearly drifting the arrows in the beginning of this match. Seeing Deepika Kumari, such a familiar face from over a decade now, and as she finds her way back into the gold, we can see even oh, look at the uniform. You can see the wind blowing. It's very challenging conditions we have here.
So Kaur can win this first set with a 10. She just got the 9 there, so there's a chance here for Kumari to share the set with a maximum score. And she's in fact lost the set. She's dropped it into the 8 zone. So that's going to be Kaur with the first 2 set points in the match. Yes, on one of the wide shots earlier, as we see some of the Indian compatriots watching on there, Bernardo, the windsock at the target end was blowing horizontal. So it was very, very strong winds. And you can see the clothing there at the target end of the officials is also rattling in the wind. It's a rather unsettling day with the wind.
Yes, definitely. We've seen this across some of the scores of the finals we had. Not only it's a challenge when you come into a finals venue like this, because the archers, they were warming up and shooting practice arrows in the practice field before, but it all can be so different when you get to the finals venue and you know from the very first shot everything's at stake. And I'm sure that Kaur is going to be very happy, you know, with this initial lead against her compatriot, because we're talking about former world #1 Deepika Kumari.
The Olympic Games in London. And Kaur is an interesting archer as well. She needed a shoot-off in the semi-final to get into the final here against Kumari, who's won all 3 of her matches very comfortably. And there's the first 10. Timely one there for Kumari.
Definitely back to her usual form. Maybe just took a bit longer in the first set to find her way through the wind.
9.
Kumari's won her matches 7-1, 6-love or 6-0 and 7-1, so very comfortable wins over all of her opponents so far. But there's a longer hold here on the second arrow of the second set. Very long hold. Really fighting for comfort that time. Well, it's solid archery from Kaur. That's 4 9s from her 5 arrows so far, so we're deadlocked with 1 arrow left in the second set. Oh, just outside the 10 zone. So Kaur can win the second set with her first 10. Wow, just like Kumari in the last set, she's dropped it into the 8 to concede the 2 points there. Bernardo, interesting, intriguing match so far.
Yes, Kaur, we could see as soon as she released her third shot, she wasn't really happy with the way she are just getting stronger and stronger. And Deepika Kumari was the big headline coming into Iraq, you know, her comeback into the strong Indian team. And yeah, she attracts attention wherever she is because she is a great archer.
All right, let's have a look at Kaur here, who conceded that second set by just a point, 27 to 26. Worth mentioning too, Kaur is going for 3 golds here in Baghdad. She's already taken out the mixed teams event with Daraj Bomber Davara and already won the women's teams. That was a tight match, just beating Uzbekistan in a shoot-off. Of course, Kumari was part of that team as well. And we've got a high standard of archery so far in this third set. So, Kumari, a long hold here. Apologies for the slight technical problems with the audio coming out of Baghdad, but hopefully we will stay stable with the audio because this is an intriguing match here. Well, Kaur 3-9. She still hasn't had a 10 in the match. So big arrow here for Kumari. A 9 or a 10. Oh, that's a beauty. That's right in the 10 zone, that one. And that is a stylish third set win for Kumari.
She's making it look easy.
Olympic Games. She's a double gold medalist at World Youth Archery Championships. She's won 10 golds in World Cup events. She's got a lot of success in her career. And I'm sure she'd love to add this title to her resume. Kaur might have something to say as we begin the fourth set. Not the start she was looking for.
Maybe.
These long holds are interesting too, Bernardo, aren't they? She doesn't seem rattled, though. Her composure has been very impressive.
No, the first time she held for too long, she dropped an 8, and the other times that she held too long, I was afraid she was going to miss the gold, but this is not what's happened. I think she's just taking her time to, you know, just to make sure she finalizes the shot really well, that she's got the aim where she wants it to be. It's impressive.
Well, that was a beautiful last arrow from Kaur, right in the heart of the 10 zone. Took out the spider. So she has got some skills as well. So it looks like it's still a 1 point advantage for Kumari. With 1 arrow left. This has got to be a big score here for Kaur. Oh, it's dropped down into the 6 zone. That is terrible luck for her. So the door wide open here for Kumari to win the gold medal here in Baghdad. And she does it in style with a 10. Brilliant last arrow. And there is your winner, Deepika Kumari of India, beating her compatriot Kaur, which is a shame for her. She couldn't complete the 3 gold medal collection, 2 golds and a silver here in Baghdad. But Deepika Kumari, and she came good at just the right time there and has won this match by 6 set points to 2.
I know we still have 3 other gold medal matches, you know, to happen today, but definitely one of the biggest, if not the biggest storyline walking out of Baghdad, Iraq here today is that Deepika Kumari is back and in style. Impressive. She's made a comeback, and I guess if anyone had any doubt, we have to keep an eye on her all the way until Paris because she is, well, one of the favorites going to the Summer Olympics.